218.
Lip syncing escalated at Gen Z exec at I love the 80s hashtag VerseTV 218A.
I've been wanting to show y'all something, and it's kind of trippy, but actually really cool. And I really believe this is going to change the entire music business model, industry. Like, we're really in a whole new age. This is TK. And y'all seen those SpongeBob covers, right? Where SpongeBob's voice is singing like Summer Walker or another artist. You can now do that with a human voice, aka vocal licensing. So this is a song before. Jolene, 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 Jolene. And this is the TK version. Jolene, Jolene, Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't. You can literally drop your acapellas or record in real time. You can even adjust the pitch. Now, I may make a part 2 actually playing with the AI converter, but I wanted to show y'all this for 2 reasons. 1, because I feel like creators should just know about what's going on in the AI space. 2, because this is a glimpse of the future of entertainment, aka Entertech.
I didn't know anything about it at the time until I got a phone call asking me to make a video to try to help save their careers. They had a new manager, and he'd hired a couple of coaches to try to teach them to sing their own song, because they not only couldn't sing it, with their thick German accents, they couldn't even say it.
Don't you understand, girl? This love is true.
This. Now watch. Remember when you were saying this? Okay, it's this. You have to put your tongue out. Let me see.
This.
Good.
This.
So I went and shot all this footage of them working with the coaches, trying to learn to sing the song, which they had to spell out phonetically so they could remember how to pronounce the words.
Girl, this love is
That
true.
top line there says, I'm in love with you, girl.
My love right is for you. Is for you. That's right. Girl, you know it's true.
It was a crazy project, and the whole world seemed to be watching, like a lot of the stuff I work on. They practiced and did the best they could, and the whole idea was they were going to hold a press conference, and during the press conference they'd give the Grammy back, and if somebody asked them to sing the song, they'd be prepared. They could just stand up right there and start singing it. But man, they really couldn't.
All right. So, I know before the show we discussed the order and everything, and like sending me the orders, and I was like, I'm gonna do it. And I didn't. I just did it. But long story short, I'm going first for A and D. You're going first for B and C.
Got
So
it.
I'm up first with this one. So, one, shout out to Dolly. I love Dolly Parton, and that's who that song Jolene was. I didn't come across that song and understand it for myself until like my late 20s or whatever. But oh my gosh, I love that Jolene, Jolene, Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Oh my gosh, I love that. I am a Dolly Parton fan. Anyway, so yes, Gen Z exec is right. And through common lip syncing, we don't care about live sounding vocals at all. Through the fact that everybody lip syncs nowadays. People don't care about the fact that lip syncing is a thing. Like lip syncing has gotten to be such a science that it's done so well that like you question like, are they singing? Possibly, I don't know. But it's such a thing. Like people don't care anymore. So that's gonna open the doors for us to go right on into AI artistry. And I don't know if it's a chicken or the egg came first as far as lip syncing. Was it the artist and the record companies were like, when you go out on stage, you need to lip sync, boy, girl, person, or was it things like American Bandstand and Soul Train, which would require artists to lip sync because those shows like that, it's all about the people who are dancing on the show. So they want to make sure the music is exactly like the record, even though the person is performing it. So it's like, I get that, and I don't know which one was first, but whatever it is, we're here where we are now. And people lip sync a lot, and I think that people won't care about AI lip syncing. And I'll bring up myself. My connection is I think about it like when I see an artist at a drag, no, when I see a drag artist performing like at a drag brunch, performing like the best diva hits, I'm like, ooh, this is just like if it's a new age diva who would just lip sync. I'm actually seeing the real diva, which is exciting because basically, yeah, you can go ahead. I'll finish in my 1 minute. I'll go right back to the diva.
All right. After watching the video, was I was a little surprised. Like, really, when the whole Milli Vanilli situation went down, we were kids. So I did not fully even understand it at the time. Actually, and I didn't care. But when I later learned of it, I didn't know that they could pronounce the words in the song, let alone sing it. So, yeah, it was just a bit of a shock to me. And yeah, that's just what I've.
I will say Milli Vanilli